Today we're headed out to run the Evart to Sunrise Lake Trail. It's rated a 3. It's been raining all morning, so we're expecting to get a little bit muddy. We are in the mall Jeep with mall tires, so it could get interesting.
Stay tuned.
Well, we had to make 2 stops this morning, actually 3. We needed Windex and a paper towel to clean the windshield. We realized we didn't have that last time and we wanted to get some to keep in here. And then we stopped at Harbor Freight to pick up a pulley and a soft shackle. It's been raining all night and we didn't know what we were going to run into. So just in case we get stuck, that's a little extra insurance policy, I think, for now, till we can get a winch on the front of this girl. And then we stopped at Tractor Supply because I didn't have any rubber boots and this seemed like the best option. So I got some farmer muck boots or something. I don't know what they call them, but they seem like they'll do the trick as long as the puddle's not too deep. So now, reason for the boots, I can walk in the puddle and see how deep it is instead of turning around. So maybe today we'll go through a puddle.
Today, our trip takes us east on US 10 to Osceola County, where we find the small town of Evart. Then east on 7 Mile Road for about 2 miles brings us to the trailhead at the south end of the trail. So here we are at the beginning of the Evart to Sunrise Lake Trail. And this trailhead is a nice little parking spot. There's a restroom here and a good place to start your trip. We're going to be going from the south to the north. It's been raining all morning and it's still raining right now, so we'll see what the trail has to offer. We picked this trail from Evart to Sunrise Lake in part because of the abundance of small offshoot trails to explore. It also has a lot of motorcycle trails crossing it, so keep a watchful eye. through it. Go through it.
Yeah?
Go through it. Go right here. Just go through it.
With no boots, no check.
Just go through it. Just go through it. Don't go all the way through. Go halfway through.
Okay. Oh, that's a camper.
Oh, yeah.
So there's another campsite. Nice.
So yeah, we got away from the rain a little bit. Found a nice little grassy spot to pull into and make some lunch. So what are we having for lunch, Jill?
We are having cracked pepper turkey sandwiches and then all that junk we bought at the dollar store. Set the record straight. I wanted to get out and put on my new boots and check and see how deep it is, but we're just gonna go for it. Nope.
All right.
It can't be terrible, right? Here we go. You ready? To the right.
Trails to go exploring.
Yes. So definitely this is my favorite so far. And I think it's a combination of things. It has to do with that, with how much more brave I've become, but at all the different things we're experiencing back here.
Right.
While we were planning today's trip, we stumbled on a post in an online off-roading group that hinted to be on the lookout for a beaver dam. Just up ahead, we discovered the most serene section of the trail.
think this trail got more exciting as we went along. We started, was that the south end?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It gradually increased in excitement. I think that was kind of cool. It's one of the things I like about it.
Yeah, I think it was a good trail. I think it's a really good trail for a beginner.
Oh, absolutely. And if you have a stock Jeep, as long as you have your recovery gear just in case, we've not even come close to needing it, but you know, you never know.
All right, so here we are at Sunrise Lake, the end of our trail from Evart to Sunrise Lake. We started out on the south side of the trail and rode up north. Found a lot of interesting points along the way. I thought it was a really good trail. It was rated as a 3, which I think was pretty accurate.
Oh, absolutely. It's my favorite thus far. And we've only done a couple trails, but it was my favorite. There was the excitement unfolded the further down the trail we got, I thought, with water crossings, and they got a little deeper and a little bigger, and I was having a lot of fun with it.
Jill definitely got braver on this trip, getting in the mud.
Yeah, and it's nothing a stock Wrangler cannot handle. I do not have a lift. I do not have big tires. I have mall tires, and it did just fine. We are filthy, but it handled great. I had a blast.